The All-Star Game on Prime Video. Volleyhoop All-Star Game special here. And today we have two fun events for you. A 3-point contest and of course the All-Star Game. So let's get things started. 4 contestants representing each of their teams. They will have 2 minutes to make as many 3-pointers as possible. Let's get into it. Representing the New Jersey Nurse, MJW. MJW representing the Nurse, so he'll be able to shoot threes when the timer hits 0. No dribbling necessary. For all the players participating here, we'll also just be in the regular All-Star Game. Misses that first one. And the objective here is to just get as much as possible in as quick as time as possible. Just take it back, just shoot it. So there's a backpack on the ground, which is kind of like serves as where you have to go for each one. So it's not like too cheap. You can't go anywhere behind the line. Actually, there's a place right there. So he's at 3. He had what, 14 last year, I think? I think he lost the tiebreaker though. It's hard to remember. Thanksgiving coming up this week. All-Star Game special. There he goes, up to 6. He missed it. Time efficiency. 6 up to 7. 6, 7. So he's at 7. Kaboom. 8. And you don't get any timeouts during this. So you just gotta move. Bounces right back to him. That one gets out. Time is winding down. Under 20 seconds left to go. And he reaches double digits. Remember, you gotta manually input your score yourself, which could take time. Probably gonna be able to get one more. So he lets it fly. As the end of his round, he gets 12. Representing the Denver Kittens, Caden T. Caden T representing the Denver Kittens. Getting set to go. 12 in the first round. 12 for MJW here. Already 1 for Caden T. So the Denver Kittens, not that good of a team, not many All-Stars. Throughout this season, Caden T has been a beacon of hope for the future of that franchise. Up to his second. Interested to see what he chooses to do here. See, he's out there doing his regular old jump shots. Not really his regular shooting form either, he's kind of just throwing it. Very laid back, he's just kind of going up. Let's see, look at that. Not good for your chances of winning, I guess he heard the commentary. Oh, and he slimmed it. Jump shot. Boom! Remember, you can't just shoot immediately once you get in the spot. You gotta be ready to go. Locked and loaded. No! He's gotta hurry. Gets another. reached half of MJW's prowess. Up to 7. He's trying to orchestrate a comeback. Trying to avoid elimination. There he is, double digits. Gotta hurry though. That's gonna end it. 1. He got behind. He got it. They didn't have that last one of the scoreboard, but he got back in time. That's well. So he ties him. Did he? Yes, he did. Remember, this is a tournament style. So it's Gaten T and MJW versus Logan S and Cam H. And the winners of those matchups will face off. So they've tied this. He's tied it and doesn't get eliminated. Tiebreaker. Just consecutive shots. So MJW up first. If you missed your first one, that's fine. But as soon as you make one, you can't miss another. So here's his first one. See, like that doesn't count. Here it comes. See, again, gotta be making these. Eventually, things have got to start going emotional. Okay, so that's one. If he misses another, he's done. That's it. So he only gets 1. Gaten T needs 2 to move on to the championship round, kind of. It's not really a championship. There's his first. They're not counting these the official score, by the way. Whoever wins this will just get an additional point added. There, he wins it. Oh, now we're going to add it. 13-14. Eliminated. Logan S, Cam H. Representing the Edmonton Canadians, Logan S. So in the expansion team draft, he went to the Edmonton Canadians. And he's getting set. First one gets in. So, just looking. And you gotta make as many as time allows. Oh yeah, look at him go. Now we're getting them in. No. Let's see, this is like competitive. Remember, the actual All-Star game, it's only 5-minute sections. How it was last time. It's going to be the same this time. Is it? I don't know if it is, actually. He's up to 5. Still at 5. Gonna need something. Jump shot. Nowhere near. Again, nowhere near. Holding on to that mere grasp of gloriness. Needs to get going. Things looking easy for Cam H. Over Gaten T, he's a formidable opponent. Facing him, not easy at all. No urgency. Getting back. Gets it off in time. So he's going to get to 10. He'll get to 10. So the score to beat is 10. Shaboom! And you just gotta wonder. When you're up here with 2 already, score to beat is 10. Plain and simple. You already had a tiebreaker. The question is now, what do you do? Here in this all-star game. Yeah, 3-point contest. You really just gotta wonder, how do you, when you're only getting 10, how do you stay in this? But it looks like he's crumbling. He's up to 5. He might. The score to beat was 10. It was so simple. And now he's crumbling. Remember, no timeouts, no breaks or anything. He's got a hustle. I'm not sure why he's just walking so casually. 4 more to tie, 5 more to win. And he misses another. You know, he was statistically one of the best 3-point shooters in the league. That might be how his reign ends. Going behind, gets that one. 8. 9. 9. That's it. 9. He is eliminated. 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 So the battle of these 2 cool guys, as you can see, they're getting ready for the finals. Getting set for the finals. Around. Around, 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 around. Comes out of the gates with a miss. Rough start. Of course, the battle for ultimate win. Remember, this is just really interesting to see as he flips behind himself, making his way up and over. Cobham. Looking and he gets it. And, you know, it's just a matter of... So there is going to be an event in between this and the actual game. It's going to be an American Volleyball Showcase. So a couple of rule changes coming up. So we're going to see how this goes. Missed it. Pushing. Oh, yeah, out. Very easy score to beat if he needs to. Logan S. Caden T bounced it out. has got to go. Because at this point, can't get that one to go in. Up to 7. Clock. Winding. Shot. Missed. Only gotta get one more. Doesn't go in. Doesn't go in. So his final is 7. And now the score to beat for Logan S is 7. Seven is the score to beat. Or the man. Immediately starts things off with an electrifying make. Trying to get this done quickly. Look at that shooting form. So 7 is half of what he got in the first round. It's a far cry of his 14 that he achieved. Looking to end things early. From morning and afternoon to night. What do you got? Missing spree. Just over 30 seconds so far. Up to 3. Jump shot. Boom. 3 out. Ooh. 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 Stays in. He got time. 1 away from the tie. Just under a minute left. And he has tied it. Fixing up that collar. On the way to the entire world on Logan S.'s shoulders. The Edmonton Canadians to have this. A 3-point contest champ for an expansion team in their first season. The shot. Missed. Here comes. Ball short. Worst case scenario, this goes into bonus time. And I got it! Representing the Edmonton Canadians, he has officially done it. He has won the 3-point contest. Yada, 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 kanamen. He did it. Got the win. Overtime rules. Change in American volleyball. Let's take a look at the new demonstration. Overtime rules are different. We've adapted to the NFL rules. Now in overtime, both teams will get a shot in the regular season. Previously, that was just for the playoffs. It's officially been implemented into the regular season. So for example, if the home team scores a touchdown, then the road team also gets a shot. And same thing, if the road team scores, if one team scores, the other team still gets a chance to score another touchdown. However, a defensive score, either a safety or a touchdown score by the defense, whether it be via fumble, interception, or some other possibility, that still will end the game. Back to the house. He has got it. Are you excited for this new season? Not to mention kickoffs changing. For the first time, we are implementing kickoff returns. The kicker no longer kicks it straight. Instead, he will kick it diagonally to the end zone where the returner goes out of the end zone, and they'll just start at the 1 like they used to. However, the returner can't take it back, resulting in the possibility of kickoff return touchdowns. All these new rule changes are great. We will see you this spring for the return of American volleyball. Now, the actual All-Star Game portion of this All-Star Game. We'll be back after this message. Surprise, I'm on the other side. The actual All-Star Game of the All-Star Game. So here we go. And it is a full game. So we're gonna get set, get comfy. A full game live. Tip-off was a bit early, but that's fine. MFC and BFC. MJW has it for the MFC. Boom! Starting things off strong. And again, these are two good teams fighting. Obviously, they're all stars. So the MFC recovers. Braden C with a shot. Kaboom! BFC trying to respond. They miss it. Get their own rebound. Layup. And of course, NA, the layup master, he did make it for the MFC, but he's not a starter. Speaking of starters, Caden T, who just, as you saw, lost the 3-point contest, he has it for the MFC. Bah! And fittingly for the BFC, Logan S has it. Almost fumbled that, but he gets away with it. Jumps in, sweeps up for his own rebound. No open target, so he's just going to go for 2. Probably the more simpler option. Oh, what a shot. Really, what a shot. Oh my god. So there is no 2-minute warning in the All-Star game. Just want to make this quick and concise. There is no 2-minute warning. So we just play 10 uninterrupted minutes. Unless, of course, a team calls for a break. But yeah, no 2-minute warning. You just cannot let it in. MFC has it. Got it! I expect this one to be high scoring. All-Star game. Never fails to deliver. They do not know where the ball went. Oh wow, what a recovery. But the BFC cannot capitalize. MFC has it again. MJW. And making substitutions here for both sides. So a couple of changes for the BFC. They seem to work out right there. Makes it an 8-point game. And then with the ball. The layup master still able to shoot 3s. Watch out. Got it. BFC charging out the gates. Fighting. But the MFC is just fighting harder. Fighting and fighting upon fighting. Wow, what a snag. But they cannot make it. Underhand. No. So 6-7 would have made it if he hadn't have missed those games. If they had gotten some more stats up. 6-7 would have made it, but he didn't. The regular season starts right back up on December 2nd. You do not want to miss that. The reigning champs, still undefeated at 8-0 at the break. So, 14-27. BFC has it. Not a lot of lefties on either side, but both of the lefties on both sides are elite 3-point shooters. 2 lefties on each team, actually, on the entire roster. Not many, but they're both elite 3-point shooters. Speaking of lefties for the other team now, for the MFC, Braden C has it. And shot goes weaving off course. And there it goes again. Making shots like it's nothing. Going up. And they strike right back. Very competitive game so far. Still over 5 minutes to go in the first. Underhand. Remember, in the expansion draft, Daniel G. used to be an Oakland Bird, used to be in the BFC. He moved over to the Toronto Blazers, and now he's in the MFC. He started underhand moves. Now that wasn't him making them, but see, look, here's the master. Not many people can replicate that. MJW can sometimes, but not all the time. The art of the underhand shot. Remember, in American volleyball, there's literally a penalty for underhand passes. But some of the players here on the BFC are just trying their best. And just absolutely crucifying them. Every time the BFC thinks that they've made this game competitive, the MFC just comes storming back. Let's see if it happens again. 11-point game. No. And underhand, no layup there. Remember, Daniel G mastered the underhand three-pointer. The layup master, that's NA in the MFC. And he's got the ball right now. And look at that. The layup master. Looking for something. Perfect. Up to 30. Close, competitive game. Still over 3 minutes left. This one could potentially reach really high scoring levels. So the BFC has it after that turnover fiasco, and they're trying to make it really close. Boo doo boo boo boo. But the MFC says not today. All-Star game here on Amazon Prime, where you will also be able to catch the finals. The Championship Series will be here on Amazon Prime. Missed. Pass back in. Missed it again. And we got a little cheap shot. So MFC's at 41. Oh, bang. So BFC has it. Going out. Making threes. Man, you know, you just gotta be good with it. Pass back in. It's intercepted. Shot up. No. BFC. They're on rebound. Lefty shot. No. No lefty shot, but lefty recovery. No lefty miss. A lefty go. A lefty go again. A lefty miss. Like I said, no 2-minute warning. Another lefty miss. Momentum. Kind of slowing down. And they have tied. Tie. And it has it. Pass back. Braden C. No. Braden C. No again. Braden C. Taken back by the BFC. Now he goes. No. Braden C has it. No. Dog pile. Braden C gets it. No. Braden C. No. I'm looking for a pass. Braden C. Lefty power! He charges and takes the lead right back. That lasted about 15 seconds. NA. Perfect. And they tie it. Long, back, make, and a break is called. BFC, back. They will let them get the shot, and they tie it. So they do let them get the shot, just because kind of unfair timing if they weren't allowed to. And we're gonna head to the second, tied at 50. And just to notice, the second is only gonna be 5 minutes. So second's only gonna be 5 minutes, just to kind of make it a bit more quick, concise. Good, set to go. And there will be a 2-minute warning in this section to make up for that lost time. Can't get that. Remember, the MFC won big last year. And the BFC trying to win it this year. But the MFC is not allowing it. Can't go. Logan S has it. Logan S. That's back. Intercepted. Back up. Back. No. BFC still has it. There it is. Took a second time. They get it. And there they go. Make it in a 2-point game. So they're perfectly content with that right there. Intercepted. Boom. Oh wow, intercepted. And they just keep adding on. Boom, 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 boom. Going. No. The BFC has it. BFC. BFC. And now they have a monstrous lead. 12-point game. Quick one. Back to A. Layup master. Can't sink that layup. Doesn't sink that layup. But he sinks that layup. Couple of little layup scares there. 10-point game. Ball is up. It's loose. Picked up by the NFC. Who cannot get there? Pass back in. Braden C has it. Honoring those who came before. Looking. Bounce pass. Taken up. Stolen. MFC drains it just before the 2-minute warning. 67-63 at the 2-minute warning here in this all-star game. Dun, 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 dun. Can the BFC just close it out? Ball's out! NA! So it's MJW with it. You put him back in, and he has made it a 1-point game. But, alas, BFC can just run it out. And now, they're going to force the MFC to drain both of their breaks. there goes the second one. Unreal. So that is how the BFC is going to win this one. That was an accident. Now the shot clock starts at a minute. Trust me, it's fun. And you know, last year, MFC had that huge blowout, big triumph. And he just barely got that one in time. One more, and that will seal the deal. Oh, and he gets it. Oh, wait, it's fumbled. MFC. Wow. So in a stunning fashion, they recover it and take the lead back. $69-67. The two meme numbers face to face. BFC needs something, and it is stolen, and that is our All-Star game. It concludes at the buzzer, and that is the end of the All-Star game this year. For the second straight year, the MFC has won the All-Star game. I will say, a lot closer this year than it was last year. Well, folks, that is going to do it. The next action for the sport, December 2nd, when we come back from the break. Reigning champs are going to be in action in a division matchup. You're not going to want to miss it. Thank you for watching. Like and subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next video.